Welcome and hello. Welcome back to Magic Academy. I am your head seeker, Randall Brown, and this is Magic Academy. We're joined today by Evelyn.
I would ride or die for Pop-Tarts.
Eliza.
Legit, same though. I would ride or die for Pop-Tarts.
Doofus.
You know what? Pop-Tarts? Smash.
Kate.
I never had a Pop-Tart.
What? Are you serious?
I don't think I have.
Come to New York. I will.
Wait, I take it back.
All of the,
I don't recall ever having a Pop-Tart.
You're within
Okay, I would
driving
like to
distance.
point
I will DoorDash.
I would like to point out, as HR, I have your address and I will ship you Pop-Tarts.
Remember, like a few streams ago, when I was like, I only just discovered what a casserole was. I'm telling you guys, okay? I didn't have Pop-Tarts.
okay, come to New York. Come visit me. We're gonna go to the Stop and Shop. We're gonna get like 10 types of Pop-Tarts, and I'm gonna finally buy a toaster, and we're gonna taste test.
Okay.
Well, you don't have a toaster.
I'm down.
No, I don't have a toaster.
Where would they put it in New York?
It's a
True.
toaster?
That's fair.
Facts. No, that's 100%
Kavika.
facts.
How do you like your Pop-Tart, Magic Daddy?
Flipped over. It's Sarah.
Damn.
Actually, I did know that, Blaine. But you know what didn't come from France? This motherfucking beret-wearing, boyfriend-stealing, giggling-starting piece of Canadian horse shit. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you, Saison Marguerite. Fuck you, fuck your boyfriend, and fuck the fucking fetus that's growing inside of the disease-ridden void that you call a goddamn womb. And fuck you, Shay Van Buren. I hope you burn in hell for the shitty things you did today, because you are not the least bit sneaky, you're not the least bit clever, and your only talent is opening your legs to penises that would rather be inside of me.
And scene.
Well, I thought like maybe one word flashback. No. That was more than one word, Sarah.
Incredible.
That was amazing. Beautiful.
You have to know what that's
stunning,
from.
Incredible.
Next stream, do the you should have been watching the door.
Door. I considered it. But that's
Yes!
two voices. That's two voices, and I'd want to practice them.
Please. I like doing say
Now
something.
Sarah has time. Fuck.
I clip farmed, guys. It's okay. I'm just clip farming. I'm just making content.
Content,
Not all heroes
that's how you
work,
do it. And you can be a part of the Magic Academy. Lord knows why, by making sure that you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. And while you're doing that, let's hop into today's episode of Crown of the Oathbreaker. Sorry, I got distracted again.
One of these days, my intro is just gonna be the Nicki Minaj verse from Monster. The entire thing.
Honestly, slay.
It's just a minute and a half.
Sorry. Welcome in. Hi. We're unhinged, but we're back. Can you tell that we're rested?
I don't know if I would call this rested.
I think I'm manic.
Can you tell that we've lost our beds? All 7 of us combined.
I've got cabin fever. It's burning in my brain.
Yes, Muppet Treasure Island is one of the best Muppet movies.
We are winning, absolutely. Thank you so much for the 7 months. And someone asked if we're winning, so we're winning. How that works. All right.
Wait,
So
Randall,
what-
do you not know most popular girls in school?
Wait, for real? Actually, Randall?
Is that a musical?
Oh my god!
I'm so
oh my god,
excited.
Randall!
Oh my god,
Watch
this is so good. We're gonna watch this as a
Randall?
group. We're gonna watch it together.
Yes,
We're
yes,
gonna watch
we
it
have
together.
to. We have to.
I want to be invited. Okay. Let's
We should just do that after after stream.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a movie?
No.
No. We have to watch it. Oh my god. We have to
You,
watch
I don't even know where to begin.
Randall, this is iconic.
I hope that the role is
piece
actually
of-
us just watching this.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
an iconic piece of internet history. It is everything.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is it called?
Most popular girls in school.
Oh
Vika,
my
do you know
god.
about
Who the
this
fuck
too?
are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I asked you
I
first.
think-
I asked you second.
I think Kavika, Doofus, and I are all in the same boat.
did you not know this? This is awful.
Here's
I'm
the
so
point.
excited.
Going directly over my head.
Maybe because
This-
we weren't on
this is
Tumblr? I don't know.
No,
it's
No.
YouTube.
just
YouTube.
YouTube shit. I don't. Oh my god,
Okay.
you guys
My
aren't ready
heart-
for
this.
this.
This is tragic,
God.
and it also
This is the
explains so
tragedy.
much.
If I didn't have to go turn in my ballot immediately after the roll,
Fair.
I might just jump on Discord on mobile while I'm driving. Don't do that. I'm kidding.
Please
I'm
don't.
not, but don't do it.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Flabbergasted.
It'll be a Monday
Forward.
meeting.
It's doing the Macarena.
I'm gagged with a spoon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is like iconic gay culture.
This
I
is
don't
amazing because
understand.
earlier today I saw TikTok using a most popular girls in school sound, and I was just like, oh,
How
I need to.
fortuitous.
So
I've seen all
watch
6
this.
seasons so many times. It's kind of
6
unfortunate.
seasons. I thought it was a video.
It's multiple
it's
videos.
episodic.
More than
What
a
do you
video.
think?
Baby, I'm
And they're all
so excited.
iconic. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't. I haven't finished it. I think I got to season 5.
Oh my god, season 6 is so funny.
I didn't even. I don't think I saw.
Or maybe season 5. I don't know. There's like
I don't remember. I don't. I know I got to the very last or
which
second to
ones
last.
they go to France.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
I love how Kavik and I we're in the background, just like, I'm running out of animals. Well, how long is this gonna go on?
I got
Do
nothing.
Baby Shark now. Oh, did you already do it? Damn.
I
Sort
think
of.
I might have.
No, I didn't do Baby Shark.
D&D people, please, D&D.
I know, right?
D&D.
I'm sorry.
Let's
I'm
throw it on
sorry.
your bar.
Sorry. So sorry.
No,
Instead
you're
of
not.
D&D,
Your
we're just doing a
first
TED
fucking
talk
fears.
tonight.
I don't want to do a dungeon crawl. I'm gonna get hurt and
Look, I
die.
make the fix. We'll just.
Check the pets.
Dungeon crawl for your life.
Don't worry, next
Um,
time if you need to open up a door, just put draw in front of you first before you try and pick the lock.
No, I think Sarah was doing a pretty good job at that.
Okay, you know what? Can we start playing now? Actually,
I'm already ready to take
Yes.
notes.
I cast knock.
Taking digital
Well,
notes.
do we have a message from the mystery man?
Oh right.
Do you know?
Oh, you do. Thank you for reminding me. You do have. Let me switch back over to the
I
other
was
scene.
wondering why we weren't starting.
Me too. I
You've
was like,
actually
not
been
gonna
role playing with
lie.
them this whole time. I'm actually no, I'm just kidding. Yes.
Is Mackenzie Zales the magic?
stop it. We have to play D&D today.
So the scene shifts in the beginning, and you 6 see not the typical dark, fleshy stronghold that you've slowly come to learn. Yeah, it's a dark turn, guys. I didn't know how to make that. I didn't know how to do that nice and gradient. It was just straight into the gore.
Fleshy?
Welcome in. Yes, remember last
I
time?
thought it
when
was
you
an
zoomed
obsidian
down?
throne.
He was on an obsidian throne, but when you zoomed out
And there's
of
like
the
tentacles and shit.
Oh,
anyway,
you're right. I blocked that. I went.
we zoom in on a woman who is sitting on a small chair. The back is faced to you, and a mirror is in front of them. Beautiful large mirror, and on the vanity, you see a bunch of different makeup and items that have been laid out. There's one mortar and pestle that has a deep crimson red mixture that's a little chunky, and they kind of grab it with their hands and kind of squish it down a little bit. And they take up their finger, rubbing it against and put it on their lips as the camera pans a little bit, and you see Princess Athena. From behind them walks up the queen. Darling, how are you feeling? I'm fine, Mom. It's just, we got everything happening here. So I don't know what to do. I'm losing things to play with. Ah, sweetheart. And she kind of takes their finger and kind of runs it through their hair. We'll find something. The plan isn't fully in action yet, though. We still have some time. Some things to to work on. Tell me, where are the others? Oh, one of them was out next to going to the slums for something, and another one was checking out some of the trees outside to see if there was something nearby. But it'll be fine. You know, they'll be back soon. And the queen kind of looks down and goes, "Good. Once everyone's here, please come find me. We have some matters to attend to." And they kind of turn and walk away. And the scene shifts yet again to you six. With our glorious and wonderful Fitz attempting to open up a door before getting, I believe, zapped. I think it was electric damage. I forget off the top of my head. It was owl damage, that's for certain.
Yeah, it was certainly more than half of my health.
And as you recoil back, body kind of flown backwards, you see the dragon, Echkolrentoziaz, next to you. He goes, "Well, you didn't quite open the door, did you?"
To be fair, I thought there was something more interesting about the mechanism. Turns out I can just do this.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna gas knock.
No.
I would fight you.
That would be wild.
I would die.
Can you imagine?
You cast knock, and the door creaks for a moment. You hear a small grinding sound, as if mechanical locks are kind of reattaching themselves in different ways to the door and kind of pivoting, big, large, turning gears before it gives way. Let me just do this so I can actually click on things. And the doors open up. The dragon looks at you and goes, "Yes, as I've said, you're free to look around, but if I need it, it is mine first. I was here. But I appreciate your help."
You got it.
I will oh, sorry. FL, did you have something?
Yes, I'd like to, with my telepathy, ask the dragon in his head, see if I can, first of all, if this works, to see if I can communicate with the dragon. Just ask him if he's at all seen any unicorns prior to this.
You hear back in your head, "No. Unicorns are not underwater where I'm from."
Water dragon. Interesting. Thank you.
Do you?
As we, is he like going with us?
Mine. Follow behind.
I don't like that things are glowing on the map.
All right, let's go into the gay room.
Not back to
Alan
the club.
said, "Me first."
Who's stepping in first?
Look at draw.
Hey, Draw, you want to go first?
Draw just immediately like, okay, sure, why not? Just open the door.
Guidance, just in case.
I will. Sure, you know what? Yeah, I will. I have an intelligence of 7. I'll step into the rave first.
After you, big boy.
You step through into the gay room, and you see a big 20-foot gigantic stone statue of a young man who seems to have these mechanical arms kind of popping out of the back. He's holding a screwdriver and a book in his hand, and the book is half tilted up, so you can't quite see exactly what's written on it. And all around the room, you see different structures on these pedestals. You also see to the north, east, and west doors leading to other areas. I will unpause it for you now.
Drawl is going to kind of like climb up and try and see if there's anything written on the book.
Awesome. You. I hate that I have to ask this question. I don't think that it's true though, but I hate that if I ask this question, it's going to give something away. So I'm not going to, because I don't think you guys have it. None of you have like true sight right now, right? Like
Dark vision.
Okay.
That's ominous. No.
I have
you
Dark
look.
vision, but I don't have true sight.
You look on the tablet, and you see a very, very faint etch onto the book, but you can't read anything.
I have blind sight, but I don't think that's the same thing.
I don't think so either. But let me just double check. Apparently, if you Google that without 5e after it, you're going to get a very different answer. No, that's not going to be it.
Draw's got to relay the information. I can only assume this is some kind of lost language written here.
Could just be old.
Could be very old.
Fel's going to step into the room. Apparently the game is paused and I can't do
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying to control it a little bit. I can, when we're on the table and it's a little exploring, I will
Right.
control it very.
go
Walk
in
into
as-
the room and see and split up my dancing lights that I currently have. They can split up into 4.
Okay.
And send them off into different points in the room, 4 corners.
Okay. So the 4 corners of the room. Okay. Yes, Fitz.
Does it seem like whatever's in the book is something that I can't see or I can't read?
Something you can't see.
Okay.
Can someone make me a history check?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yes. Actually,
You're
I
guided,
can help.
troll.
I have proficiency. I can help.
Like, it's, not-
I don't know
Well,
why
for
I
it.
have proficiency, but
Oh,
I
there
can
it is.
help.
oh Lord, it's doing something crazy.
So you can roll at advantage.
Before things go down, when Fitz
Timber?
walks in the room past Randall, when Fitz walks into the room and stands next to me, I'm going to clap her on the shoulder and like my hand's going to glow, warm glow. You're going to take 15 hit points back.
Thanks. I go, oh.
That
Wow.
looked like it hurt.
Uh-huh. I did. Please don't tell Felly.
Your secret's safe with me unless he breaks into my brain again.
Hot.
What a terrifying thought.
I
Roll
just
the
feel like
history
I can
check.
change him.
I did, but I'm rolling with advantage. They're the same. It's the same result twice, so it's a 19.
All right.
That's crazy.
I can't
A
roll
19.
in.
You take a look around. Archero, did you also roll history?
Yes, it was 17 for me. Sorry, go ahead.
17. You have disadvantage? Why'd you roll twice?
I rolled on D&D Beyond, which is automatically set to roll twice.
Oh, got it. You Fitz look around and you're pretty familiar with locations of interest. And that's exactly what this room is. This is a room dedicated to all of the unique locations or things that the constructor Master Arlen created. You notice the Azure Bridge, a bridge made from a single blue crystal. You see the Royal Palace, as seen in Oathbreaker. You see a colossus, a golem made of small, intricate parts. You see the Fists of Azanar, a tower with a heavy siege engines on top. You see a Dynadog, a strange mechanical hound, a Daedal Rite, a multifunctional construction golem. You see a Falcon Blade, a magical sword of the Monarch. And the last thing you see is the Arcane Tower, a figurative model of the building. The Arcane Tower is the one that you know one of the masters went there after the attack on Oathbreaker that Lord Sin was interested in talking to if your plan didn't go well with the crown.
So this temple is dedicated to this individual. Seems like. Are like Warforge and like tech like this, is this like pretty common in this realm?
Great question. It is not very common to have mechanical. This module and this adventure doesn't really lean into that steampunk, so you'll see less of that. So this creator of the magical infusions is definitely unique in their creations.
Not that. Also on Foundry, it's literally called Tomb of the Constructor, visibly to me. So like I knew, but glad my character knows now too. I'll go ahead and share that.
aka heck,
and be like the read on oneself. I'll go ahead and relay that information. These representations. Are they just like scale models, basically?
Yeah.
Except for the sword. The sword is just like a sword. Or like a sword that looks like a sword.
It's a sword that looks like a sword. It's not the actual one. These are like commemorations to the different objects. Forgive me. Did one of you not have a Falcon Blade, or did I...
I don't think so.
I've never heard of the
maybe I'm
Falcon
thinking.
I've only heard of the heron marked sword. Randall will get that reference and no one else.
Love a niche reference.
I have a Revenant double-bladed scimitar that I'm excited to use eventually in this campaign.
I got a hammer.
I have a katana.
I have a rock.
Ooh,
I have a mace.
My fists.
the chicken Arthur just gave me inspiration.
I have my personality.
Oh God!
And that
Your
sure
sharp
is a
wit.
I
weapon.
use charisma as my.
Exactly. Your sharp wit.
I literally have my personality.
That is a
Charm.
weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking terrifying.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the sword with the velvet red scabbard, with made out of ivory that you guys picked up. I thought one of you guys picked up in the Secret Treasury in the Lucky Leap.
No,
No,
we left those alone.
we
You guys-
left.
You guys left the other two artifacts, actually.
Yeah, we
did.
left the
Oh,
other
sure
two.
We didn't want to take it from them.
I just thought the worst of you.
Wow.
So
told-
the
I'm
You
only-
gonna
all
say-
thought about it.
actually,
We
the
are
only
good
person who went in that room was Kate, and Kate did not.
Oh yeah, now I'm a good person.
True.
Damn.
True.
If
My
I
bad.
had gone into the room, it would be a very different campaign.
Arturo saw those and was like, "That's not mine. I should say what's not mine."
Inspiration
literally what
can't
happens.
restore health, Shadow, but it does give someone a reroll, which could come in handy if they are in need for it. But I will add, thank you, Arthur, for getting the inspiration to Sephi. I'll go ahead and add that to your character real quick.
I
And
didn't have to spend my points on it.
is that like are those like papers, documents to the right? To
Yeah,
the
I wanna
east?
look at
Oh,
it.
over there?
Yeah.
I
you
sure do
see
wanna
kind
look and
of
see what those
pouring
papers say.
out from underneath the door and from on top of it a bunch of clay tablets.
Can I look at them? What do they say?
Can I get moved into the room so I can see what's
Me
happening?
too. I can't see nothing.
You guys just drag your character.
We can't.
The game's paused. I can't move it.
Yeah.
It's
What?
not paused.
It's
It's
No,
not
it's
paused.
not.
It's not
Refresh.
It
paused.
was earlier.
It was earlier. You're right. It's,
Wow, we could have been here this whole time. I've been trying like this whole time.
Seriously.
And the one time that I stop, it's finally working. Dang it.
We're like waiting.
Right?
I thought you were just hanging out.
No, I'll go over here.
yeah, you could pick up the tablets and you
does
skim
it say?
across it and see writings that talk about there was that time with the Well of Roaches. There was a farmhouse long far off place. Wonder if they're still there, but anyway, it was a simple farmhouse. I wonder if there's still some people living there, and then close
I'm
to
gonna
that,
look through the tablets and try to get a gist. I'm not gonna read word for word every single tablet.
As you peruse through the tablets, flipping back and forth, you see it's almost like journal entries.
Okay. I will relay that.
Let's just read
the
the
group.
800-page book to you.
Yeah.
Do it.
No. These tablets seem to be nothing more than journal entries, but perhaps that
Oh, I
means there's
died.
something on the other side of this door.
Oh, Game Master's gone. We win.
From the look of it, it looks like if we open the door, we're gonna get
Oh.
hit by an avalanche of clay tablets.
Go on, Fitz. Try it.
Right?
I'm tired of trying things.
I would love to try something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll open it. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
I'm on the
well,
other. Oh shit, I forgot.
I'm
on
gonna
the-
go behind Sephi.
Fuck that. I'm going behind the stone.
And
I saw what that door to you.
Charles gonna run up.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Guidance. Quick.
It's just a bunch of clay tablets.
You open up the door to the right-hand side,
And I look
and
inside.
you see piles and piles of clay tablets with writing inscribed on the surface, covering the floor of this room, some of them almost touching the ceiling of the room. Old tomes and scrolls fill the shelves on the sides of the room, and all of them covered with a thick layer of fine dust. On the back of it, you see a robed skeleton slumped over, writing at a desk that stands at the end of the room, with a large
sure does have a
mechanical...
token.
What?
You sure does have a token.
Do you see the token?
Yes.
Okay. And you see a large mechanical being next to it. They pay you no mind.
Well, is
Oh.
the skeleton does the skeleton see it's not moving? Is it?
I'm sorry, what?
Is the skeleton moving? It's just slumped
No.
over, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a skeleton and a construct in here. And I'll step inside. The
I will
room.
note, in this room, as you move through the clay tablets, it will be difficult terrain.
That's fine.
The monk said.
Difficult terrain is no problem for me. I see there's some like bookshelves lining the walls. Is there any neat looking books? Anything that like, if I were to like look around at the books, would anything be interesting? Can I perceive anything?
You
If I
don't need a perception
investigate the
to you don't need a
bookshelves?
perception to look at books on the shelf right now. You look
Yeah.
through them, and you see
Okay.
a bunch of different books written about specific locations and areas of interest in travels and adventures. It's as if you are inside the tomb of someone who has spent their entire life looking for and writing down information.
It's really
Oh.
creepy having a dragon move on the screen. Sorry.
We're all gonna
Well,
die.
nothing to see here.
A lot.
They are
Um,
gonna walk in and they're gonna chill for a little bit. They're gonna stay out of your way. They are not interested in fucking around with you at all. La ha ha.
This guy seems to have been really into journaling.
It
Yeah.
starts combing the shelves very excitedly.
You run through a bunch of books about their life. They talk about how the Azure Bridge came to be. They talk about a bunch of random information. And the skeleton in the corner is paying you no mind, pays no mind to you, and just keeps riding away.
Wait. So the skeleton is moving.
It was standing.
I thought
So
he was
it's
so
slumped over.
Over.
I thought you said
Is it
standing.
writing?
The robe skeleton is slumped over
But-
at the end of the room. That is correct.
Yeah, and I asked if he
Oh,
was
I-
moving, and you said no.
Oh, I heard standing.
I'm gonna be 100% real. I thought you were on drugs and was asking me if the image on the screen was moving,
Oh.
Oh.
and I was like, no.
No, I asked if the skeleton, the
Yeah.
NPC, the guy was moving.
Oh my
I
God,
wouldn't
hi.
have come this far into the room if I
Hey,
thought
girl.
that there was a skeleton taking notes.
Sorry. Let me. As you guys get to the further the back of the room, because this is what you'll see. The skeleton is not moving. You see up into the that golem that is sitting there on the side has a book, and he's actually scribbling into a book. The golem is rapidly writing into this book, kind of like on the wall. And you can see their hand kind of pulls out like different pencil that comes out of their hand. And they're kind of just writing frantically. And Sephi, because you are close enough, you're going to see kind of tucked up on this side, you see a ghost kind of just speaking very quickly to this this large mechanical being. He's almost incoherently just speaking.
Does the ghost look like the statue in the other room?
Yes.
Ah,
That's
What?
terrifying.
Sure does.
I'm gonna whisper, Arturo.
I was watching the dragon the whole time. I was gonna ask while this is all happening over here. I'm just gonna do a quick insight check on the dragon, or maybe just observe like what he's doing. Is he
A
looking?
quick vibe check.
Yeah, quick vibe check.
Yeah, you could roll me an insight on that. The dragon is kind of minding their business, walking around, not really too invested in what's happening.
Likely story.
You could tell. Well, let me see what your roll is.
Okay. 19.
You could tell they're excited to get into the room that your friends are in, but they're going to wait till they clear out because they recognize that they're a little bit of a larger
Aw. Ooh woo.
beast, and they don't want to toss things around. In fact, they're taking care of the tablets, kind of picking them up and kind of pushing them off to the side and looking through them.
Okay. When I hear my name, from Alan, I'm going to ask the dragon if it's okay. I have a mind link ability. We could share thoughts, and if you'd like, I can just relay with you what we find in there, if that will be helpful to you.
It's Sephi, not Alan.
Oh, was it Sephi? Oh, sorry, I thought it was Alan who said it. My bad. I wasn't looking. I was taking notes.
It's a pleasure, but I would like to look around myself. I'm looking for some specific information to bring back to Arvenshi.
What are you looking for?
Old lore. Have you heard of Osia Songster?
You spelled that.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
OSSIA ZZXONTYR. Say it different every time.
Oh, okay. Osias Songtier. Does that sound familiar to me?
No, not at all.
Nope, have no idea what that is.
Long time ago, they woke up an ancient titan, a legendary Kraken necromancer archmage called Magwar. Morgawr.
Get them all quite wet.
I'm looking for information to help bring them to heal or to lock them up again.
I see. I didn't realize they were out.
Yes, been out for quite a while. Took an entire town and sacrificed them all.
Oh.
Quite brutal.
Oh, that's pretty bad. We will table this because my friends are calling, and I'm gonna go to the room, to go find Sephi.
Do you?
Alan, not noticing the ghost, is just like
Oh,
looking over at the notebook to see what's being written.
yes, Sephi.
You?
Oh,
Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead.
just I see everything going on. Like, oh,
Alan, you take a look at the notepad and you see that they are currently writing about they are currently writing about magic to create immortality.
I'm just gonna watch him write for a minute while Sephi and Arturo do whatever Sephi and Arturo are gonna do.
okay.
I lean over to Arturo. I'm like, unresolved business, successful magic experiment gone wrong.
Could be unresolved business. Seems like a lot of things going on. Like I'm seeing the clay tablets. Could be that maybe he feels his work is not quite done. Hello, I say to the ghost.
I'm glad you're the one who started talking
Hey,
about it.
absolutely. I'm gonna talk to them.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, gay.
How you doing?
You
I look at this. All right.
say hello.
Sorry, I'm giggling.
And Master Arlen takes their ghostly hand and just kind of waves it towards you with a big flick, as if to kind of sign you off. And as they do, you see a feather on their desk kind of lift up, and then like falls to the ground.
I'll pick up the feather.
Sure. You pick up this feather to find it to be a very interesting feather because of your background. It is a real coatl feather.
Sweet.
Ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way. I get up to pee.
Yes.
I got up to pee.
Finally, give
I
the
need
Latinos what they want. Bottle feathers. Sorry.
Hell yeah. Gimme.
And I've added a feather to your inventory.
And I know this one's legit, right?
Yeah.
You sure do.
Ooh. I like this feather.
I'm jealous.
Other than that, Master Arlen does not seem to want to interact with you. Quick wave of the hand.
Them having interacted with the ghost, I presume I could then easily notice the ghost.
Yeah.
And I'll say, why are you so interested in immortality?
And you hear him speaking fervently. Key to immortality is that you have to look for the actual life source. You can't take immortality by nothingness. You need to make sure that there is. And he looks over towards you, Alan, for a brief moment. He goes, anyway, looking towards immortality, you must realize that the life force comes from a being, a person, a thing, something. It doesn't come from anything, so immortality must come from something. But does that mean that there is nothing at the end?
I'll turn away at this point and be like, see this guy? Anyone else see this ghost?
Yes.
Does
yeah.
Drawl see the ghost?
You all see it.
Drawl's just like
He's
tossing
not
books
hiding.
over his shoulder. Yeah.
Writing about he has this friend here writing about immortality, presumably because he's a ghost.
Wouldn't he already be immortal?
Not quite. I don't think undead and immortal are...
They're not the same thing.
I suppose one can make a philosophical argument about it. No, but that's not what we're here to do. I'm not sure there's much else in this place besides this ghost that doesn't seem interested in speaking.
The important thing is that you have to look for specific types of people. If you do it from everyone, you just take little bits, because if you do too much, you could kill the person. Oh, I believe that's what Taryn said once, but making sure that
Taryn?
utilize...
Do you know Taryn?
Looks back over to you.
Sorry.
Hey, Taryn! I think you know this guy.
Do I have to make any kind of roll for this to make sure he doesn't just pop the fuck out?
You know, I kind of feel like we're the bad guys here because we're disrupting this librarian right now.
Really
Being
though.
very rude.
He's like, yeah, you left the guy was disrupted in a room by himself.
Last I have written down is that you have not put back up the wall. So there is no check to suppress currently.
Did I not? I thought I had.
I don't think that you had.
Okay.
Gonna make a flashcard for that later.
Yeah, we should probably do that because neither of us
Gotta make a
remember.
toggle.
And that was 2 weeks ago, so.
Long time.
Gotta make a toggle.
You hear in your head very quietly. Well, I'm sure you spoke to one of us for obvious reasons.
He talked to you. He said your name.
Oh, I talked to many people. This is, after all, Master Arlen.
Sephi, does Taryn know anything about, I don't know, the key to immortality?
I don't tell them.
He pleads the fifth.
I'm not an American. I don't know what that means.
It is,
excuse me, I'm not from Oathbreaker. I'm afraid I don't know your constitution.
we're making it official. It is official. No, not beer.
Drawl's just gonna like peek over. Is that the one where they can't put soldiers in your house?
That's the third.
That's the third.
I'm very familiar with the Third Amendment.
Ah, wait a minute.
That's lore right there.
Anyways. It's basically admitting guilt without saying anything.
That's not what that is. What do you mean? That's not what that is. I like that though. I think it's funnier.
You could say a common saying would be silent as a blackwood helmet.
That. Silence is a Well, Alan still wouldn't know
what
that.
means.
But
What is a blackwood?
Fellywood.
Is it a helmet made of black wood? Are they particularly good for stealthing?
I'm not well acquainted with armor.
Take it. Ah.
Yeah, I'm not. Armor's not really a strong suit.
How do I explain
Anyways,
this?
yes. I take it the answer to my question is yes.
I can either say confirm or deny.
I'll take it as how about this? I'll take it as a yes. Okay, interesting. So, are you the ghost of the constructor? Are you the constructor? I guess is a more polite question.
Don't interrupt me! The master is at work!
And with that,
Master
we
is
should take our leave.
Hey, that was rude. No, I'm kidding.
Looking at the
I'm
life force,
kidding.
characterizing it as a full entity, the life force is something that flows throughout, but therefore it must flow through a vessel and into something
I think we
else.
should go. I think he's gonna get. I don't want to fight a ghost. We should leave.
I would be interested to see how our dragon friend reacts to what our dragon friend does in this room.
Yeah. Let's make room for the dragon.
I'll go out and tell him.
Okay. Excuse me, just gonna pass through. Yeah. Now, Batman Dragon.
Oh, I mean,
You're
yeah.
going to the far corner over here.
Give me. Thank you.
Give me books on vengeance.
The dragon goes to a bookshelf and just sits down and just starts perusing through tablets and books.
This is less interesting than I'd hoped.
I was hoping you'd
Dragon
think we
Tales.
should go for the constructor.
I think perhaps a different room.
Draw's
I
gonna
use
still be
Mage Hand and
tossing
try to
books.
open this one.
You do what?
I want to use Mage Hand and try to open this one over on the left.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me pull up my
I'm
note.
gonna get out of this room before the constructor decides to go crazy on us and attack us in his ghostly forms.
You open up this room to find dismembered mechanical body parts of various golems, tools, wires, springs, bolts, and screws filling this room. You see a bunch of damaged constructors, and you see a pair of magical hands kind of floating in the back, levitating over the far golem, but it looks far too damaged to be repaired at this point. Similar to the ones that you saw in the other room.
The functional one.
Functional one.
I'm letting Felly take lead on this one.
You know what? Why not? Let's approach the thing. Let's have some fun. And yeah,
Go ahead.
just kind of see what's going on. See if there's anything of note here.
Approaching the golem, you don't see anything react to you too vehemently, but you do catch a quick glint in the eyes of the golem. Some large quartz crystal could be sold.
Withdrawal being from Vordan and them having more complex machinery instead of relying on magic, would I recognize any of these? Or any designs similar?
This is a design that is unique. It is a daedal rite. You recognize these. These are multifunctional construction golems. They were used in the building of many of the places you saw in the first room, the commemoration hall. Most of them are gone or no longer operating, as the Master Arlen has not been around for quite some time, as their skeleton shows.
Sophie,
So they've
Take the crystal.
Sophie, was your city built by robots?
Onad beer.
I've only been an Onad beard for 20 years, so probably.
I would know.
I'm gonna take the crystal.
Fitz, was this city built by robots?
I will allow God to speak through me. Actually, if you want to, give me 1 second. I'll find out. I can tell you. I'm sure it's somewhere in that document. I keep meaning to read more. I read all the way through once, but need to read again.
The royal palace was constructed by Master Arlen, and therefore the
Built by robots.
data rights had a helping hand in it. Not completely. Kavika, you're able to grab the 2 large quartz crystals, each worth 125 gold pieces each.
Surprised the temple didn't come down Aladdin style when Abu took the crystal egg.
So glad we get to split this money.
Yeah, but Alan touches a tiara and everything explodes.
That's because the tiara was trapped.
Listen, Alan has bad luck. That's just something that we're all gonna have to accept.
How much were they worth
okay.
again?
125 gold pieces per, and you got 2 of them.
300 pieces.
Yes.
So
I should probably leave this room, as things can't really be mended when I'm near them. So.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Cool. I'm gonna.
So
All right.
the ghost built a bunch of robots and used them to basically build, at the very least, the palace.
It looks
Yeah.
like Droll and I have decided to open both of the northern doors. We're like, let's
We got hit
go.
points.
Yes. You open this door.
Oh, we're paused.
and-
Okay. I don't
Yes,
like it when
we're-
we pause the minute we open a door.
Can I
Just when I'm like-
panically cast mass aid and make sure everybody has like plus 15?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
You could do that if you
Just in
want.
a panic, like, wait, you guys, and then mass aid.
Oh,
Everyone
me.
get 15 healing and increase your max hit points by 15.
Cool.
Got it.
Oh.
You look at this large room. You see, I can go ahead and unpause it. A skeleton off to the left of a long dead human lies on the door at the feet of a hulking multi-armored construct. It's well equipped and dressed in leather armor. A huge oven stands opposite of the door. On the far side, its blazing fire dances vividly without an apparent source of fuel of flames. Clean and uninscribed thank you, clay tablets are piled on this side of it, while baskets of raw and unhardened clay sit on the other side. A railless staircase descends into the downward spiral that is the center of the room, forming a broad hexagonal shaft between levels. I'm getting there. Each level is crafted into a 5-foot wide walkway and shelves that hold seemingly infinite number of clay tablets. The shaft is currently 25 levels deep and is 240 feet deep, covered with shelves and manufactured from the earth, of which it was dug. At the bottom, the destroyed bodies of 2 Daedalrites lie in pieces on the ground before the immense natural tunnel that runs deep into the darkness, their metal parts chewed off.
Seems like he likes to write like he's running out of time.
He knew he was dying.
And yet he kept writing after death.
My bad.
Sorry, I missed something.
What happened?
I was fixing my sheet. So in the notes I put, my bad, so for the chat, I'm taking notes live for everyone to view. And Randall just did that beautiful description, but I was fixing my sheet. So I missed everything. And so in the notes I put, my bad, y'all. I missed the whole thing. My bad. Whoops. Anyways, continue.
Okay. Well, Does the construct look dusty at all? Is it clean?
Make me an investigation roll.
Oh God, I'm so great at that, y'all know.
Can I help?
You give me
You advantage?
guidance.
I will guide you, but I was gonna like try to help you get advantage with a help
Oh
action.
yeah, that would work too.
Guide them.
Guidance and also helping.
16.
16. Okay. You look at this data right. And a new version of Driver Easy is available for me.
A new, hold on, say
was
a
like,
new
what?
version.
Guys, we're safe. It's updating.
It's like, I don't know why you decided to pop up now. Thank you. You see, it's pretty dust free. It's probably been moving back and forth the tablets to the other room where the other data right is writing. But with that, you will definitely notice that there's a lot more interesting books on the shelves around, and that the cape on the dead human in front of you is torn by what looks to be some type of drill.
Nope.
Whoa.
I hate that.
That is what you're
But I'm
looking
gonna loot that body.
Ah, buddy.
at. You're gonna loot that body?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Miley, what's good?
Oh no, is that broken? That must be. I need you to roll for initiative.
God
Right.
Oh boy.
Like all of us, or
I knew it.
Yeah.
good thing I cast mass aid.
Well, god damn it.
I rolled a fucking.
It's been so long. How do I do initiative on this thing?
Just click
Yeah.
your character portrait at the top.
oh, at the top. Okay.
It didn't
Where's
pop
all
up at
both
first.
of
Like,
you?
is it broken?
Dang, nat
Natural
20.
20. I love
Yes.
this dice.
It matters so much, guys.
I cannot. Let's see.
Right? I don't know what's happening.
Alrighty. Fitz Arturo?
I hit it.
I
Oh, must not have taken.
I did not hit it.
Well, maybe I didn't.
Did I? What the heck is that?
So have a faster initiative
me?
than it. I'm missing yours.
I-
Oh,
What?
If you
You
open
want-
your character sheet in Foundry,
I have my character sheet open in Foundry, but I just did it in D&D Beyond, and it
What'd you get?
transferred over. 20. When I roll on D&D Beyond, it always rolls twice, but the left one is the one.
Oh, I think because you rolled and it created two characters for you. So
Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't find anything. I was confused. Like, I see my sheet.
yeah, it's being a little
Oh.
weird. I'll look into that
Okay.
afterwards.
Okay, great.
All right, it is time to fight. Alan,
Let's
you're
go.
up.
all right.
You can choose not to fight. It's just saying initiatives there.
5. I'm gonna move into the room. And that's 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nothing's attacked yet. We've only rolled initiative.
That is very true.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 25. I'll go see what Steffi's up to. 30. 35, because I have 40 feet. Yeah, I'll go see what Steffi's up to.
That was looting a body.
How's
And as
What's the-
Alan, as you get closer to that
Who's
body,
this
you
body?
hear the revving of the data right, who also takes a step towards you at this point.
God.
Could I ready an action where if it comes within my melee range, I do my attack?
Yes. When you ready an
It
attack, I believe you can do an attack, but you can't like ready a skill.
Well, yeah, and I don't think I can technically ready my bonus action with it, so I wouldn't be able to do like.
You couldn't do like flurry of blows stuff, really.
Yeah.
You could hold your turn, but that means you wouldn't have moved.
Yeah, and I'd rather move and be slightly in the way. In case it wants to try and go past us. So I will ready an attack for if it comes within melee range.
Sounds good.
I will ready my attack action.
Go ahead and end your turn. That'll put us to Lord Fell.
Well, seeing that thing, yeah, don't want to be near it. So I guess. Yeah. Well, I just gotta go perusing on this side. What's my movement? Is that? Oh, I can go one more. Boop. That's all I'm gonna do.
Gonna run over there. Okay.
Yep.
In your turn, that'll bring us to Arturo.
I quite frankly don't care.
And you could, yeah, like you could step down, down here, but you kind of have to like loop around to go down a floor.
Oh, okay.
If you're trying to go in to read the books at some point.
I will. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, I was there, so now I'm gonna go here. So just the diagonal. 5.
You talking to your mic?
Oh, sorry.
I
10,
couldn't hear you.
15, 20. 5, 30. I'm gonna get right here. I don't see any threats yet. Correct?
The data right looks very threatening.
Oh, that thing right here. That I now see. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold my action. Because it doesn't. It looks threatening, but it hasn't attacked. Or I'm gonna.
Has not
I'm
attacked.
and I'm looking
It is
around.
it's revving its claw, and it is looking like it's gonna bounce straight towards the two people interacting with the
Oh,
corpse.
it does look like it's gonna attack. Oh.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna blast it.
Go
So okay.
Real?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, literally.
What are you doing, Rico?
I will do a guiding bolt. Do a
You said,
guiding-
mind your business, bitch.
Like I just
fighting
walked
the
in and
fan.
I see that thing and I'm like, oh shit, blast! Yeah, like very like blasting
Go for
it with the guiding bolt. Sorry. Just do that first.
Oh God, fireball!
Oh shit, guiding bolt. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, here we go. Guiding
You're
bolt.
saying, sorry, I'm trans. I was like, don't apologize, girl.
I see now the problem. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it up. That is so bad, you guys. Oh, not good.
What'd you
Very
get?
bad. I got a net 1. It's a 10.
Not gonna
Total
do it.
10.
Not gonna hit.
That makes sense because I did like blast. So that scared me. And I'm like,
You
do
dropped
you
the
all
body.
see that right now? And then I will. That'll be my turn. I'll stay right here, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Lord Fell, I still need you to end your turn.
I thought I did.
Is it my end, Arturo? You can now end your turn.
I can't. I don't see the normal because of
I got
whatever I
you,
did.
because it's
with
being
the-
weird.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, I know.
Whatever. I don't.
Oh,
Sorry.
I blame you too. It's okay. We'll fix it together though. Draw, you're up.
Immediately as Arturo blasts that guiding bolt, and I hear their the drill starting to rev up, Draw's immediately gonna go into hyper focus and bonus action rage, and begin sprinting over there. So that's... Yeah, and I'm just gonna start swinging.
Go for it.
So anyway,
First attack, 23.
Hits.
Second attack is 19.
Hits.
Yay! All right, 14 on the first one. Wait, no, I'm sorry, 16 because of rage.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's calculating it. Okay, and then 13.
Alrighty.
And yeah, so that's all I can do. I'll hit it.
Absolutely. Fits with Sephi on
Stop.
deck.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. I can't really. It's like I don't do well at distances. I have like nothing I can really do. How far away is it from me right now? 20 feet. All right. I'm gonna throw a dagger. That seems good enough.
Go for it.
Thanks.
Eat it.
I love how everybody went to the danger side and Fel's just like casually strolling around the other side.
I
of
need
the
to be
room.
close to it to hit it. I'm hoping it'll rush Sephi and I can go behind and go stab. And just stab it. Okay. How's a 17?
Miss.
Are you serious? Damn it.
Serious. Bounces
I
off.
throw a
It
dagger.
ricochets off the metal.
I go, well,
Do I have a saber suck?
I would like to bonus action. How many of these do I have? 2? Damn. All right. I go to Sephi and I go, here's some bardic inspiration, my friend.
Thanks.
Take a D8. I say that.
Can I apply that to my attack rolls? Is that one?
Yes, you can tie it to any
Awesome.
roll.
Sweet. You have to end your turn for me to move.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I always forgot. How do I even do that?
Cross swords at the top.
Cross swords.
Cross
Cross
swords.
swords. That's
Perfect.
the one.
Sephi, you're up with the daddle right next.
15, 20. Awesome. I'm gonna.
No pressure.
Yeah. No pressure at all. We're fine. Everything's fine.
And he'll relieve that pressure with the drill.
Oh, it's like a
Hate
lobotomy.
that.
That is a thing you can do with a drill.
Attack. Yeah.
Natural 20? Are you out
Fuck
of
it
your
up.
mind?
And it's a magic weapon, so. Yeah, we're gonna crit hit that. And then add in the Searing Smite.
Hey,
Does the Searing Smite also take the critical damage?
Yes.
Smites also get double dice for critical hits.
Why is it doing that? It's giving me a weird pop-up now.
For what?
It says savory utility. I've never had that happen before.
I don't know.
Save
Let's find out, guys.
ability.
Oh, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Got it.
Oh, because
15
it's either it gives you an option then of like to buttons. I said that word's good.
pass.
Period.
Okay. Ah.
So then, if you hit save, I believe if you hit utility, yeah.
Another 6 damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's
Anything
fire
else for your turn?
damage. Yeah, because I have a second attack.
Absolutely. Let me give it to me.
Hang on. Let me add that D8. How does a 17 sound?
Not gonna hit.
Seriously?
That's what I just
Bardic
said.
inspiration. You have the inspiration.
I did my bardic.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
have
do the
Did I
other
inspiration
guide
one.
you?
earlier.
Oh no, I was
I'm
like,
gonna hold on to that one. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be my turn.
damn.
Okay.
Because I at least
Into
got one
your
good hit in.
Turn.
Yep.
And Steffi, because you're the one who scored that critical, roll me a d10.
I don't wanna.
You see, as you smash into it, the pipe where steam is kind of coming out starts to billow, and just kind of move very quickly. You hear gears turning wildly, and it goes. You just got a 6,
5.
5. You see, as the creature starts to move, it kind of creaks a little bit, and stands frozen. It is Alan's turn.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's stuck.
Interesting.
Oh. Randall.
Do you?
What's up?
Sorry. At the start of your turn, you have to make a Constitution saving throw because it's on fire.
Okay, yeah, but it succeeded.
Okay. So I don't
Yeah.
think it was supposed to take that last bit of damage then.
Searing spray at the start of each turn until the spell ends. Well, the attack deals, so when you first do it, you do an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target that causes it to ignite. Then on its start of its turn, it makes Constitution saves, which it succeeded, which makes the spell end. So I don't use a Constitution saving throw to avoid the fire damage. You always do that first fire damage. The subsequent fire damage is what the Constitution saving throw is for, which was passed, so it dropped at the beginning of his turn. But thank you for that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Alan.
Okay, so I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, not leaving its range. And I would because it's like frozen, it's like stuck, it hasn't moved. It's
It
like
seems
revving
like
up, but it hasn't.
Yes,
can't.
it looks like it's mechanically struggling.
Can I perhaps I want to try and investigate this I want to use my action to investigate this machine to see if we keep hitting it, if that will make it unstuck.
Okay, that will take an action.
Yes.
All right, use your action to investigate it. DC 10.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, up front.
You're gonna tell me no, just keep hitting it, and I'm gonna be like, great, I wasted 2 turns. 13.
You could tell that it is malfunctioning and mechanically under the effects of a confusion-like condition.
Okay.
Until it manages to pop back in.
So it's temporarily confused.
Temporarily
Okay.
confused.
So
It has a really cool
it will
mechanic.
not-
If you crit on this machine, it malfunctions. I failed the con check, so it is confused for 3
Okay.
turns or until I pass a wisdom save.
Then I should have just hit it because
And
I.
Steffi rolled on the confusion table, which was 5, which is it doesn't take any movement.
Yeah, cool. So I did waste another turn.
Yeah,
Great.
that's good information to know. That actually is extremely valid. It feels
Yes.
like it's not, but that is actually really useful to know.
Yeah, because I don't have any bonus actions that I can attack with. So I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. I could use patient defense, but I doubt it would attack me because I'm not what's been attacking it or its dude. So I'm not going to waste that key point.
Yeah, it's under confusion, so I can't tell you what it's gonna do.
Oh, but it is confused. So that means
If I roll a 7 or 8, it'll attack randomly.
could theoretically. I
Up
don't
to
want
you.
to waste the key. I hate trying to use my brain on a character that's not designed to have a brain.
Don't use your brain.
That's a mood.
Go for it. Do what you want.
Randall, you know I can't not. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, it's probably not gonna. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll get you over to Lord
yep,
Fab
nope, that's it.
with Arturo on deck.
I'm gonna move my way more around the circle.
Did you walk in
Ooh.
through this area?
I was going around.
Okay, you walk over there.
Ooh, glowing light thing. Oh, they're still distracted by person thing. I mean, I guess.
As you look inside of this furnace, you see what looks to be a fire elemental that seems held here by magic to create a eternal fire for them to create the clay tablets.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'm actually going to throw a firebolt at the other guy.
Okay. Go for it.
See if that does anything. Do. Okay.
Another natural 20. No! Okay. Go for it.
How the fuck do I do the damage?
Roll for the damage on the chat.
Isn't there a way to do the damage with clicking on the thingy here?
Yeah, when you go to the chat, there's a damage button.
Where? Why is it not showing?
Yeah, it's not showing for the fireball. You should be able to roll
Because it's a legacy
2d10.
spell.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
That's
I
why.
see it.
I don't see it at all.
I rolled it. That's weird.
Yeah, especially because it's a level 5. Yeah, so 2d10.
Yeah, go ahead and just do 2d10 at the bottom.
Oh, should have let you roll. Yay, whopping 5
5
damage.
points of damage.
Yay for critting! I did 5 points of damage.
Wait, with being level 5, you would roll 4d10, wouldn't you? Because it was a crit.
I don't know how it's working. Firebolt is rolling 2d10.
And you hit a crit,
yeah, if you
so
crit.
you'll be...
So 4d10.
Well, fire.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah. what?
Yeah? No? Is your base
He rolled a nat 20. He's level
Correct.
5.
Base firebolt
regular
is
is
1d10.
regulars too, isn't it?
But
So then
he's 5th level. He rolls 2d10.
Oh, 5th level. You guys are 5th level. Yeah, 2d10. So that would be 4d10. Rolling 2 more.
Okay.
yay!
18 damage.
Hooray!
Yay! And then I turn my attention to this fire elemental. Just more of a, oh. Okay, what's happening over here?
Arturo,
I'm just gonna blast him again.
Go for it.
Everyone's blasting him. I want to blast him. That was so close to a nat 20, you guys, but it wasn't. 26.
That hits. Alan, can you roll me a d4?
Me?
14
boy.
points damage.
4.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Anything else, Arturo?
Scary. No. That's it. Stay right here.
Roll.
Fantastic. So as all this is going on, Drawl is gonna take like a sidestep, try to have like 3 different angles going after this golem at once, and I'm gonna start swinging.
Go for it.
If my computer will quit, oh, there we go. First attack, 25.
Hit.
Nat 1 on the second.
Miss.
All right.
We are rolling interesting today.
For 12 damage or 14 damage.
14 damage.
And
It is bloodied.
Yeah, just like put a good dent in it and then hit the back of my head with the backswing, I guess. And yep, I'm not making any more scrap iron this turn.
Hits.
I've returned.
Deontay.
I'm gonna get really close to it. I'd like to use Battle Feint. So I would like you to make a insight check against my deception.
Insight check is a wisdom.
Yes.
I think it's very wisdom.
I'm hoping it's not. Well, God, does it
17.
even matter? Guess it does. 21. So I have advantage on my attacks, and you have disadvantage on all of your attacks until
That is not a charm.
it is a feature.
Okay. Wanted to make sure.
I have advantage on my melee attack rolls against you, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Doesn't specify a target until the start of your next turn. My next turn, I'm assuming. Because it's talking to me if I'm reading it. Start of my next turn.
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans. I'm gonna hit you now. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
With advantage. Well. 16. Motherfucker.
Not gonna hit.
I worked so that's the first time Battle Feint has worked too. That's so sad. I don't think I get a second attack because I'm a bard. I'm like pretty sure I don't. No, I don't.
But you look cool doing it.
Yeah, I went like whoosh and then missed. It was very, very sick, nasty. I just step away a bit to help a dog. Did anyone get hit? Is anyone hurt? No? All right. Well, I'm gonna miss and be like, no one saw that, and then stand there.
Steffi.
Cool. I'm gonna attack.
Go for it.
Advanced katana attack. Normal. How's a 22 sound?
That hit.
I'm gonna damage.
Like when you get a surprise round, you're just like, all right,
Oh.
go ahead.
And then I'm gonna
A beautiful little enemy can't do anything.
hit you
Forgot.
with Searing Smite.
It's got performance anxiety. How much damage?
6 regular, 4 fire. And then I'm gonna attack again.
All right. Then we get... Are you shitting me? Another nat 20.
I'm
A game
rolling
of crits and
dice this
fails.
time.
I mean, and also technically, since like Alan's on the opposite side, like should have been an advantage anyway.
True.
Oh, yeah,
You
first
do have
action, oh, well.
flanking.
Too late.
Don't mind
It's
me the
fine.
rules, lawyer.
Wild.
I hit 18 more points of damage.
We don't have flanking, unfortunately. Because it's twice our size. We'd have to have 2 people on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna throw
Get
fits
over
on the
here,
other side.
Drawl.
Get him.
Get over here, troll.
Oh, yeah, so that's 18 more damage plus the 4 fire. Yeah.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, and then at the top of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving check.
I already rolled that. I rolled a 13, which was a pass, if I remember. I think it was a 10.
Huh?
Huh?
What was your save?
My
DC
spell save
14.
DC is not a 10, it's a 14, buddy.
14. It'll fail this time, so it'll take what, 1 more d6?
Yep. And that's 5 more points of damage.
5 more points of damage. Go ahead, roll me a d10.
Oh. That's a 6.
It's still stuck.
So what was that
Ellen.
4 earlier?
Great question. At the top of this round, you hear rumbling. But that's all.
boy. Oh boy. You know what I'm
That's
gonna
my
do?
bad.
Because I've simply done
Funny
nothing
issues.
useful so far.
Same.
I'm gonna just start punching.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna start punching.
No way, bro.
Another crit!
Guys,
No way.
I've hit on this thing 4 times, and each time it has been confused.
Oh my
I'm
god.
confused too.
This feels like a crime at this point.
It honestly feels like bullying. Like,
I didn't even get to use that attack.
Oh my god, you almost
once.
died.
So that's 16 points of damage and
I
on
want
one
to
punch.
play.
I'm sorry.
Here he
I've
goes.
made One Punch Man. Yeah, I have way more that I want to do. I'm gonna do a second attack.
Go for it.
Oh, that
Does
was
an
supposed to
11
be the
hit?
one.
11 won't hit. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
We're not making
I'm-
it to this round.
I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows, and I get 2
Go
more
for
hits.
Turn. She says slay.
27 to hit.
Hit.
And that is another 8 damage, and I go 1 more.
Woo.
Let's go.
Oh.
That's only a 14. That does not hit.
14 will not
So I crit, and then I miss, and then I hit, and then I miss.
Then I fired, and I missed. Then I fired again. I missed both
hit.
times.
And that is what Alan will do.
It's
He will
just
do
a
the
drill up in the
previous
air, frozen, like aiming right towards Sephi, but hasn't been able to do anything. Lord Fell, what are you up to?
I don't really care about what they're doing. I want to check what's up with this fire elemental in the furnace thing.
You look inside of the furnace and you see this fire elemental that's kind of sitting there as if in meditation, constantly fueling fire into this furnace, just creating that constant light and that constant energy for the few clay tablets that are still inside that are kind of melting into hardened stone.
Might be too much to ask in this turn. Can I telepathically just send a message to it? Ask it, does it want to be here?
You reach out to it. Let me do a quick looky poo.
Does it speak common?
How does she know? It does not. You speak to it, and you hear back a gurgle of language that you've not heard often.
Crackle of fire in a hearth. Imagine that's what.
As it
Vessel
speaks
fire
Ignan
elementals.
to you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Just the popping of a woodwick candle.
Ah, the best.
He's got fireplace ASMR, and we're beating the shit out of a robot who has literally done nothing to us.
Not a thing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna end my turn trying to figure out if it wants. See if I can figure out how to. I don't know.
Go ahead and
If it
make
wants to
me
be broken free or not.
Investigation. And we'll come back to that. Arturo.
Do I
What are
see
you-
Bell? Oh,
You see Fel, yeah, walking and minding their business.
yeah, like totally not.
Oh, yeah.
And do I see what has held his attention like so? Because I'll be mad if it's.
You can't quite tell what it is, but it looks like he's just very interested in that flame. You can't tell that there's a fire elemental from the other side of the room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed, but the fuck? We're supposed to be helping each other. You're over there looking at a fire. Anyway,
I did things.
no, I saw you.
I actually.
I'm still annoyed. I will go ahead and just keep blasting this thing. I'm not blast it. I will use a sacred flame. So kind of
Take a
blasting
flame,
it.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of.
Go ahead and roll
So
for
please, so please, actually, you roll for me.
that. Dexterity save?
Yes, please. I will.
Absolutely. That is going to be a frosty 12.
That fails. So please take my full damage. Here we go. It's radiant. It's 11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, I think so.
Can you describe to me what it looks like when you sacred flame the Daedal Rite?
That's a good question. I feel like the flames erupt from within the creature, like kind of almost like inside out. You know, it's like the rays of the sun and like solar flares kind of around it. I think that's what it looks like.
Absolutely. You see as it crumbles to the ground, its body just kind of popping out of sockets. The engine is still kind of whirring as the smoke billows out of its shoulder, and it kind of crumples down to the ground. Lying motionless, you are now in this quiet, serene room with a small, gentle crackle of the fireplace.
Okay, go back to looting the body now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I forgot it. That was there. Do you want to loot that?
Yes. Well, it's still on combat, so I can't move. So
Shouldn't be.
nope. Definitely.
Are we
still
in
on
combat? Or out of combat?
Yeah.
Should be
It's
out
doing
of
that thing that
combat.
Strahd was doing.
Yeah, remember you have
How
to.
did
So
you-
what? So the way I fixed it was I created a new encounter and then deleted the encounter.
That kick it?
No.
See, what Randall doesn't know is that the body is actually another encounter.
It's another one.
It has to roll initiative.
Absolutely. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. You're gonna loot the body,
Mm-hmm.
and as you kind of roll the body over, it's an old skeleton. You could possibly guess who this is. You're gonna get 12 silver pieces, 81 gold pieces, 4 platinum bars, a ruby worth 250 gold pieces, a burglar's pack, a potion of an invincibility, which I will add to your inventory. A potion of flying, which I will add to your inventory. A potion of speed, which I will add to your inventory. A short sword +1, I will add to your inventory. And the thing that you came for, the master key.
Oh, that's what we came here for. Great.
That's what I
can
was looking
remember.
for. You said the
Which-
ruby was worth how many GP? I'm sorry.
The ruby's worth 250,
Okay.
which I'm going to kill myself.
What?
Because I didn't look in. Because I didn't look into the master key, y'all. I didn't.
Is it fun?
And I didn't realize y'all were just walking around with one.
I'm sorry, what?
I
Hello?
will read. The
It's
master
Fitz.
key opens any lock, even those protected by magical means, and suppresses any mundane or magical traps on an object that would activate it when casting. You can use this master key to cast knock spell. But it does work on magic, which I think the knock spell technically doesn't.
It does not technically.
So this will work on magic doors also. So it's like
It's like super knock.
super knock. Knock +1.
Well,
Knockaga.
knock.
Knock.
Knockaga.
I was with you. I was there with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Actually-
Zeta knock.
Just kidding. I can also suppress arcane locks with it, so technically it also suppresses magic.
Interesting. Well, you know,
So we didn't
it's special.
need to come in here.
You need it. You need it.
Wait, so like the creators of Crown of the Oathbreaker were just like, what is this spell we've never heard of?
Let's
What do
throw
you
it on
mean
key.
the knock spell
No
gets
one's
you
gonna
to the-
grab that.
the end of the
But-
game
okay.
immediately?
But also, knock makes a loud noise. So maybe it's like, if you want to
True.
quiet.
And this one is
It
silent.
does make-
This
true,
one
it
is
does
silent.
make
It is
sense.
silent. Am I popping
But
in the
the-
chat over and over again as I click it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
quit.
Sorry. I
And
kept
it won't
clicking on
let me
to see if I
delete
could
it
open
either because I'm not the one that clicked it.
Oh, I can delete
There's
that.
alarm, which is nice. I would like. So in the center of the room, there's just. It doesn't seem like there's anything interesting down there.
There are a plethora of books along the side that seem of interest, but there is a deep tunnel. It seems like you could probably surmise that what they were actually doing was, as the tablets were getting finished, they would get migrated to this room, and this tunnel that goes down this like layer and layer and layer is actually the clay that he is mining out. So it's kind of within itself an endless library.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
Looking just at the top layer, are there any books that stand out?
Yes. But we're gonna go to break.
okay, great. Because
This one
I
says
need
B
to
for
hashtag
barbarian.
up
As I fix move. Welcome back. Hello, hello, and hello. You guys did really good. That last one got you though.
Nobody put D's.
These what?
Don't. Don't. Oh, God.
These what?
Never mind. I can't go that far. Welcome in. Hi. Don't clip that. Damn it. What is wrong with you? You're like, you know who needs to see this? The world.
Everybody. Everybody.
So Sephi has the key.
Back to D&D.
But
Yes,
now-
Sephi has the key of the cast. Knock plus.
Sephi's gonna move her happy little butt back over here and hand the key off to Arturo, who is probably the most trustworthy person in this dang party.
I will protect it with my life.
I don't know if you need to do all that, but you know what? You do you.
Put it in my pocket.
And you all feel the ground shake.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna move and look back over at our dragon friend and see if he's causing a ruckus.
Fitz, you truck back over to the other room, and you see the dragon is kind of curled up and nestled inside of a bunch of the tablets, with some reading glasses on, just kind of perusing through a bunch of different tablets.
He has glasses?
Yeah.
He's a bookhorn dragon.
Play tablets.
Same
I'm gonna
thing.
go.
So this dragon went to the eye doctor?
Yeah.
Dragons have doctors.
Healthcare for all.
God, you just ask if
Period.
dragons go to doctors.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go. Do you know what that is?
This tablet.
Okay. I mean the shape, like the quaking.
Oh, I don't know. Probably some fault line near here.
Okay.
Just see fault line.
Well, the dragon's
I'm
useless.
shifting.
Sorry, the worm is useless. I guess I'm gonna look at the books. I like books.
You see a pair of
Oh,
hands
yeah.
float from behind you, Fitz, and they kind of float effortlessly past you as they take the data right and start to drag them slowly, picking up pieces and bringing them back through, probably to that room that you saw with a bunch of pieces.
I don't really like it here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure about this place.
strange. Before the break, I was looking at the books and I asked you if there were any interesting ones, and you said we're gonna go to break.
Yes, I did. But before we get to you, I'm going to make you wait one more second because Lord Fell made an investigation check that I never checked up on.
No, failed. I got 4. I rolled
You,
a 3 and I have a 1.
Take a look at it, and you recognize that the energies and the magic that is inside of this furnace is probably. It's not painful. It's not torture. It's just stuck. Helen, as you
I want to look at the first layer of books and see if there's anything that sticks out.
you look through the books, kind of perusing, you can learn about Master Arlen's life when he was younger, if you would like.
Have I found a book on the subject?
That's what a lot of this is. Every single book is a book 1 year of age.
That's
But you
pretty old.
can spend
I
24
will
hours.
not
up to 24 hours.
spend 24 hours doing that. I will
Okay.
say, hey, this man seems to have lived a very long time. Each of these books seems to be for a year. Fitz, you like history. Perhaps in some of these there might be something useful.
Well, you're a sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm gonna jump down the hole.
What?
Oh
Featherfall.
my god.
Featherfall.
I was gonna say,
You're
like,
going to.
That's my
jump
job.
down.
exactly.
All
Like,
right.
well, Alan's right there.
Falling down things is my job.
I go.
You
Yeah, all right.
certainly can. You jump down and feel the earth hit your feet.
I didn't cast Featherfall. I die immediately. Just kidding.
You see at the bottom of this library is a large tunnel with the data rights body pieces being kind of chewed and mangled and kind of leading into the tunnel. You again feel that movement, but this time you hear a thunderous noise coming from deep within the cave.
Something down here.
What?
Cannot whisper. That is 240 feet down.
Oh, it's 240.
Are there
Okay.
are there books all the way down here?
All
That's what I
the
imagined.
way down.
Man, that guy's old.
To which I will say, he is quite old. To which I will say, you do look around now here at the bottom and notice that every wizard spell found in the player's handbook is down here.
Pick some up, Brent.
Oh my god.
Grab 'em. Grab 'em.
I quietly go, open my bag and go. And just like take a bunch of spells, but also like I want to know what the world was like back when he was 1 year old or whatever he's writing.
Question: Are they
Yeah, sure.
spell scrolls? Like cast a spell with them,
They
spell scrolls,
are-
or are they recordings of the spells that you could then, if you have access to those a wizard spell book, copy into a spell book?
The library contains information on all wizard spells found in the player's handbook, allowing wizard characters to learn any of those spells if they were able to cast them.
I might not be a wizard, but I bet the DM's gonna come up with something really cool for me to do with this. Knowing our DM, there's gonna be something really cool. Beep, 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 beep.
Good. You are stuffing a bunch of books in there. You do pause to read one book, and I will recant you some quick history while we're here. Let's.
Fitz is doing that. Can I move down the spiral staircase?
You certainly can. What do I want to give you information on?
I don't know,
So
but whatever it is, I'd
big.
like Kate to write it down.
Say less. Arturo is standing next to Felly, because getting ready to scold him and be like, why weren't you out helping us? Or like closer to us. What if something happened? Like getting ready, like in his head, like I'm about to like lay it in. And then as he approaches, he sees the elemental and it's like, oh. Sorry,
Is Drawl in the pit too?
Yeah, where is Drawl?
Did I just
Apparently,
miss him hopping down in the pit?
I heard something was down there, so I'm immediately just running down.
Oh, running.
You didn't hear me say shit because I whispered.
Oh.
I went, there's something down here.
I'm gonna say,
And everyone
Sephi-
went, I can't hear this.
I'm gonna say, Sephi, what do you think is down there? As an invitation to walk down the stairs.
I look down over the edge. Can I see that far down? Is it dark down there?
You can
Well,
look
imagine
down there. It
the
definitely gets pretty dark, but there's small lights, small lanterns that kind of appear.
Okay. I also sent you a question in your
Uh,
DMs when you have a moment.
yes. You all feel that rumble again, but a little bit stronger. And I'm going to recant you some history while you're here.
Thank you.
Year roughly 0.
Zero.
Razmael, Valser Melkar, and the Arlen, the constructor, led the single successful revolution against the Order of the Eternal Light. Razmael was a noble with a distinguished lineage and an inheritor of vast land holdings and large wealth. As a small child, he had to watch as his family was executed for heresy by the local cleric who coveted their lands. Razmael escaped through the assistance of a benevolent house priest of the family, who hid him and lied to the order that everyone had died in a fire in the house. Razmael was then sent to an orphanage under an assumed name, Valsier. Arlen was also an orphan, but one who didn't know his parents or was raised and taught by the Order of the Eternal Light. He knew from an early age that he couldn't prescribe to the tenets of the theocracy. Both Razmael and Arlen grew up in the orphanage of the light, becoming lifelong friends.
I know this story.
So do I. Cool. So the cave, there's a cave. There's definitely something in that cave.
Sure is.
Could I, maybe like I don't know, any way I could maybe discern what I think it is based on its noises, its mouth noises that
Make
it
me a
seems to be
survival check.
making. Survival. Can I do that? I can do a little
Survival.
bit.
Are you sure?
That's a 10.
Would I be
That-
able to hear this as well?
Because you hopped down there with. Did you also have Featherfall?
I didn't jump down. I'm running down.
Okay, you're still running. It's a long staircase.
Oh. I was like, this is one of the few things I have proficiency
It's the
in.
Shinra building.
Yeah.
Literally though, you're getting there. What'd you roll? 10.
Yeah.
Whatever it is seems to eat iron.
Well, I'm not iron, so that's good.
Yeah, but
That's a nice. I actually am not wearing iron because I'm cool, and it's probably not iron. It's probably a jester's outfit.
Cloth.
So I'm gonna be like, okay, that seems like as many books as I could maybe carry at this time, and then
How many books did you take? Give me a number, or you can roll d20.
yeah, let's say I took like 13. That seems like a good
10
number.
books. Okay, and about a pound each.
Yeah, and like accounting for space in a bag.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
probably like tic-tac-toed it a bit, or not tic-tac-toed. Whatever, Jenga, Tetris. And then I'm gonna put it on my bag and then slowly make my way back up the stairs and look up and realize that the way up is gonna suck. You're like, wow.
What are the rest of you all doing?
Let's see, the earth, or not the earth, the fire elemental. I say, oh no. Is it stuck? Does it need our help? Do you need our help? I try to call.
sure. I can't speak with it. It speaks a different language than I do.
Then let me try. I will use Mind Link. And I will, it can understand, as long as the creature can understand a language, I can communicate with it.
Okay.
And so I think the way I interpret it is it's not like word for word, but we kind of understand what we're trying to say, if that makes sense. And so I will ask it kindly, or him, I don't know the gender of the elemental. And I will say, good evening, are you stuck here? Could you indicate to us if you're stuck? Do you need help?
You shouldn't be here.
Why do you say that?
They look you up and down. Well, it always comes for those who venture too far.
What always comes?
Is this
And
fucking
as you
play
say
about
that,
us? It's playing
as you say
about
that,
it's
you hear a roar as loud as you possibly can. And from the cave below, a giant millipede-like creature comes swirling out of it, jumping up and off of the different levels, kind of running in between them, running around. And you see as it starts chasing Drawl and Fitz.
you hear screaming. So much screaming. So much terror.
Droll is running down and just seems
I
like
told you there was nothing. Encounter.
I see Draw running towards me and I go back the other way.
This was what you rolled for earlier, Alan.
Oh.
You
Oh my God,
gave
the
time
baby's
to allow you
out!
guys to do a little bit more stuff. It was coming. Roll for initiative.
Right.
Yay.
Here,
Stop
Randall.
following me around. I can't roll.
Yes.
Dude.
Can you
Do it.
a question I've asked you in your DMs?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me put my phone. It's just there's so many freaking things up here.
It's okay. It's just gonna determine what I do.
That's closer anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
This is maybe one of my biggest fears. This is like so awful.
We were talking about bug Pokemon earlier. And that's all
Okay,
I'm thinking about. It's
This is
Scyther.
something of horror. This is nothing like Scyther. No.
Listen, all we need
Me
is a
who's-
Blastoise.
Me who's only played one Pokemon game. It's Scyther. Oh my god.
No, it's not. That is not anything close to Scyther.
It's not a Weedle. That's not a Caterpie.
It's a Caterpie.
It is certainly. It's no Metapod.
Millipedes.
It's no. This is not the
So
wormhole
much.
I was promised.
It's like
You need
Lugia
a
fucked a
Gyarados.
pincer.
Where is Blastoise when you need him?
Someone start leveling up your Magikarps.
Anyway, I started Blastoise.
Yeah.
Oh man, Alan, you're up with Arturo on deck.
Okay. So, having been walking down the stairs, how far do you think I would have gotten?
Here's what I'm going to do for the sake of simplicity. It was what 240 feet deep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What you said, yes.
And
And Al and I were walking down.
Yeah.
If I
Casual
divide that into 20 foot 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 20 foot segments, that's 12 segments from the top and bottom. I'm going to put you guys, roll me a d6. Tell me how far you guys got.
All of us?
I'm just gonna let, since Alan was leading, I'm gonna let Evelyn make the rule.
Cool.
Well,
One. We
One.
didn't get very
You're-
far.
You are one layer deep. That is Alan and Sephi. You guys are one layer deep as you guys are kind of strolling through and looking at books, while Fitz and Drawl, you're about halfway down. You're about layer 6. And then Fitz, you're on your way up. You're about 3 layers up.
okay.
And I won't hold you guys to this because I'm hand drawing this too much. So we'll kind of
So
very loosely.
it
Just
looks
remember.
like it's about 70 feet to get through one circle.
That'd be lengthwise, but we're also talking
Yeah.
depth here, which is different.
Yeah. I'm thinking about movement.
I'll say you can move 1 floor per level, per movement.
Sure. That's fair.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Um,
I would never reach the top in
True.
20
Ten
rounds.
rounds.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
With dash, I just wouldn't make it.
So
Very loose here, so don't get too crunchy.
okay. So if I'm 220 feet, that's 11 d6s minus, which maximum would be 66, minus 30 would be 36. It will likely roll less than that.
Are you gonna jump on it? That would be sick as fuck. You're gonna ride it?
Yeah, that's actually what I'm calculating. Because I have slow fall, and so 6 times what is it?
Okay.
Times 5 would be 30. So I get basically 33 damage with slow fall when I'm jumping. And I think I have to imagine that if I land on top of something, it would do at least the same amount of damage that I would take.
If that is your action, I will allow it. I would not allow you to have that be your movement and then have an action that's just too much damage for your level.
But it is technically just movement.
Correct.
You just
Correct,
don't want
but
me to
you also-
one-shot your monster.
You won't. But I also
No, 'cause it'll
just
be
also
less than
thinking of
36 damage.
you slow falling is gonna take time. Of that 6 seconds.
Technically, slow fall uses my reaction. But because I'm trying to think about like because I do melee damage, so I'm trying to think about the fastest way to get to it.
You can certainly try.
But at the same time, if that uses my entire action,
If you want it,
I don't know
to
that
do
it's worth
damage
it.
to it, you're gonna have to use an action like you guys are like you're punching down. It's just not gonna natively do action or like damage to it. If you don't want it to do damage to it, then you can still do your action. That's
would
how I'm
I
gonna
be
rule that.
able? Would I be able to do it as an unarmed strike, specifically an attack as part of the attack action?
Little lost.
So
like your
rather
unarmed
than
strike plus
it,
30
rather
or whatever
than it,
damage.
so rather than it taking, like here's like. Rather than it like taking a full like action, would it be would it be possible to count it as an attack as part of my attack, like an unarmed strike? Because I'm technically landing on it as like as an attack. So would I be able to
No.
Okay.
Slow fall is either you are attacking with slow fall, which is me messing with the rules to make it fit, because that is not how as it works as written, or you slow fall, take that feature slow fall, and then do an attack. I will not allow merging of those two.
But the attack is. This is for my own clarification.
Yeah, no problem.
The slow fall is specifically impacting me falling. It's not actually what I'm using to attack. I am using landing to attack. So that is still
Correct, but
separate
that is not
from
written.
this. Yeah, so then like me saying like the damage thing was like surmising. If
Yes.
you would want the damage to be done differently. If that
Just
would
use
be
slow fall to mitigate damage and then do an attack would be best.
Okay. That's where my brain is trying to get to. Cool.
You're good.
Oh. But okay. Okay.
Well, how tall is it?
Well then yeah, then I'm not going to do that because there's no point in me taking potentially 30 some odd points of damage. Sorry, this was a long way to get to nothing. I'm so sorry.
We were thinking about questions, and that's people also want to know
good.
how we handle those situations. So
I'm so
there
sorry.
are no
that
rules
this is
on.
taking so
No, it's
long.
okay. There's no rules for landing on things written in the book. Fun fact.
Yeah.
But what if you do a cool superhero landing? Like, do you get damage for that, or is that just top?
183 block jump.
Like
Yes, I watched Minecraft Parkour Civilization. I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed.
I guess I'm trying. Yeah, my. I want to discuss this further off stream because my brain's not fully wrapped around it. But I don't want to continue to take up a bunch of time. I literally can't do anything but just run down because I don't think it would be worth it to take that much damage, and it's gonna take me a couple turns to get in range of being able to hit it at all.
Okay.
So
You're
I
running
will
down dash down.
Yeah.
That'll be 2
So
floors.
and then I'm also going to use step the wind to dash as my bonus action as well to get 3 floors.
Absolutely. Let's get you all the way down there. Heck yeah. You are 2 floors behind Drawl.
Okay. So that's it. That's my turn.
Absolutely. Arturo.
How far is, I know that you kind of explained like the levels, but like how far in feet is everyone from the surface?
The whole shaft down is 240 feet.
So the whole shaft down is 240 feet. Okay.
Yes.
From my vantage point, I probably cannot tell. However, if I use Guiding Bolt, the creature just needs to be in range. So I just would know if it's in range. Is it within 120 feet of me? No,
No.
right? Okay, it's still down too low. Okay, so
Yes, it's about 220
will-
feet away.
I would love to hold my action until it is within 120 feet of me so I can blast it.
Okay.
I will get. Also, I will move here in preparation. Ooh,
Move
Lord.
closer.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm like, I need to move closer.
Trust
so I'm gonna.
me, Arturo, move closer
To you?
to the edge.
To the edge? Okay.
People I don't
Push
trust.
them off?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I'm scared. Like, you're not giving me any clear direction. Okay. So,
Do you trust me?
Huh?
Before?
Lord Fel, are you asking me to trust you? Because I will, and I will go wherever the fuck he tells me. Where are we going? Am I so I'm understanding the layout here. Is this? Yeah, like, can I? I'm guess I'm a little.
Yeah, you
confused.
could kind of jump over that. There's not like an easy
Oh,
step
okay,
down,
great.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was a wall. I was like, am I supposed to go around this? Oh, okay. I can just come down. Okay, I will come down here. And I'll get ready. I'll get ready to blast it at second level.
Okay.
That's my held action, and I won't take any bonus actions this turn.
Alrighty. I am tracking that.
I can now do the thing.
Fitz.
Yeah, so I'm on the 9th floor.
It
I'm
is fast approaching you.
That is like faster than I feel like I could run.
It's definitely gonna keep pretty good pace.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my normal movement. I'm gonna climb up 1 floor and I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Alrighty.
So I'm on floor 8 now, so I'm 160 feet down.
Absolutely.
And I'm still screaming, by the way. This whole time. I'm like, this is my worst nightmare. This is my second worst nightmare.
It jumps up different levels as its legs kind of curl around the edges, and it snake-like moves up. It jumps up 2 levels, putting it at the same level of you, Fitz. And you
Fuck.
see as it jumps up, its big head kind of like looks at you as the fins around it kind of curdle, looking at you. Its teeth kind of gnarl and it drips a little bit of drool looking at you. Mainly your scimitar. And
This is not iron. There's no way
not?
it's iron. It must be
scimitar's-
steel. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
there
usually
ain't no-
steel.
either. Depends. It could be an alloy as well.
Yeah.
And steel is made of iron
Iron.
and carbon.
There ain't no
Get out of here
way.
with your science, Kavika.
True.
I just
So-
I was like, I'm pretty sure it is.
I
You and your science, get out.
I hold it up
Fantasy
and I
to
go,
know.
fetch, but I don't throw it, and I keep going.
You feel the heat coming off of this millipede-like iron glitter. And I'm not gonna have it attacks it caught up to you. So Droll, you're up.
Okay, so I'm 6 levels down, and they're on the 7th or 8th.
8th.
If you
8.
move 2 down, you'll be on the same one.
Gotcha. Would I be able to? So it's 30 feet to move down 1 level.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to use my full movement to go down 1 level, and then I'm going to bonus action Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport to the next level down.
Alright.
And I see it chasing after Fitz, and yeah, I'm going to take out. How big is it?
It's sprawling the center of this entire thing. It is probably, I don't know, 20, 30 feet in length. And its kind of legs are kind of like pulling up on the different sides all across, like it's spanning across all of this. It is not small.
Cool. So grappling's not an option. Then I'm going to hit it with my hammer.
Go for it.
I wish you would grapple it. I wish you would try.
So, you know what? We'll try that another time. I'm gonna do what Draw does best and miss.
You're gonna
14.
will not hit.
Oh, that was so close. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Yay! For 12 damage.
12 points of damage. As you attack and take your hit,
I don't like the question marks.
your hands get close to it, and as it does, you feel your hands burn a little bit. You're going to take 8 points of fire damage.
Well, half because of Blessing of the Raven Queen, but also this was unexpected.
Yeah. Yes.
And yeah, that's all I got.
Stuffy. Stuffy. Stuffy.
Stuffy's gonna like watches as Alan literally takes off and fucking disappears down the stairs. Well, I'm not gonna run that fast.
You're screaming. I'm concerned.
I mean, I'm concerned too.
Also, I
So-
presume we can look down and see a big old thing.
Curled up on
draw-
the side of the stairs.
I draw my sword, and my shield, and I I talk to Turan, and I'm like, hey Turan, you like free falling, don't you?
Oh shit.
And I legitimately just take a running leap off of the balcony.
As you run up, you just hear, please don't fucking kill us again.
I mean, you better do something about it. And I position the sword like to where it will cut through the animal as I
God.
land.
Absolutely. Make
We
me that roll
facing
to
the
hit.
Midgard serpent.
What?
Just Final Fantasy. I don't know how to tell you this.
Do you still do they still have to take fall
Wait
damage?
till you find the crystals. Sephi is slow falling. What did I tell you?
What is my thing? Oh, I will
Slow-
likely take damage, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, slow
Um,
fall as a feature doesn't completely negate all the damage.
Yes. I would like you to take slow fall.
I'm trying to find my sword. Here we are.
Which is a World of Warcraft spell.
17 plus 7. I'm going to assume that it's 24.
24 hits.
Cool. As I'm falling though, right as I start to land, a singular wing comes out to slow my fall down.
So you know those little like leaves that fall off that they just.
It's just Final
So
Fantasy.
it's 13.
13 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
As you land on the back of this, you feel the heat radiate off of this. You're going to take 15 points of fire damage. As your skin burns from feeling the skin of this beast.
That's fine. I had 15 damage already. Or 15 extra points. And then... Branding Smite. Cast. Damage. Normal. 7 radiant damage from the Branding Smite.
And the branding smite. Okay.
Yes. Also, if it can become invisible, it doesn't now.
Okay.
And doing math is too hard right now. I have an extra attack.
Yeah, can you just roll me? We're gonna do. Roll me 2d6 for your fall damage.
Yep.
Slowing down with your wing.
7.
You're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Yay. That would have been before I cast the smite, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then attack, normal. Does an 18 hit?
18 barely hits. That is correct.
That's 8 more damage.
More damage. You are going to take 12 points of damage, of fire damage, as you land your next melee attack.
So it does damage twice. So every attack?
Your melee attack, it seems like it's hurting you. You have to get close for a melee attack.
Cool. Okay. You said 12?
12, correct.
All right, that's my turn.
Lord Fell.
I think we have a question first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do we? Alan, yes.
So Tasha's does have rules about landing on things.
Yes, I'll read it after stream.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So Fel is going to run or head over to the edge and just say, hope you're ready. And I'm going to upcast Vortex Warp at 3rd level and teleport Arturo down. It is 120 feet.
Oh my god. Ooh.
6 levels
Triggers
down.
my attack.
Yeah, it does.
Yay.
Vortex Warp!
Wow.
All right, one more time. You warped it where?
120 feet down. Just hold
Down?
out. Yep, down to a level I can get to with 120 feet.
What did you warp? What did you warp?
Vortex Warp is normally a distance of 90 feet, but I can upcast it at 3rd level. Let me put it
Correct.
into...
I missed what you warped.
Oh, Arturo.
Oh.
Yeet.
Where'd it go down?
The cleric.
Absolutely. Arturo, you are much further down. Yes.
Yes, and it triggers my attack, so I will blast it. I'm blasting it right now. I'm clicking the button. No, not at 1st level. Don't ignore that. It's supposed to be at
And I'm walking around to the other side.
It was supposed to be at 2nd level. Oh, I didn't hit the button anyway. Great. So attack. Normal. Please hit. That'd be good. 23.
That hits.
Hooray! So normal hit. Sorry, that little pop-up got me all confused. 17. So 1d6. Oh, right, because I cast. Yes, 17. And now I'm there.
How much damage did you do?
Just 17 radiant damage.
All right, there we go. Thank you. Alrighty.
Yeah, that was just
Your turn?
my reaction. So, Feld, was that there anything else you wanted to?
I've walked further around. That's all I can do.
Sounds good. Alan,
How?
I did send you a message if you saw that.
I
You're good.
have not-
I actually clicked on the link and I thought it was going to be a whole ass paragraph. It's like 3 sentences, so you're good to use those rules.
Oh, I was thinking more for because Sephi had just jumped down, but slow fall is
Oh.
a thing, and
Yeah,
that's
be
more
fine.
what I was thinking about, not the
Got it.
thing from before, because that's a longer discussion. How far away am I from? How far away am I?
You are this letter, so you are 1, 2, 3, 4 levels away.
You are 80 feet away.
Yes.
So
From A to B to the monster.
8. That's 40. Probably want to roll 40. Okay. I can't. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna action dash bonus action, step in the wind, get 3 more levels down.
3 more levels. All right.
That's all I can do.
You are 1 level above. Toro. You are 2 levels above.
Oh, I'm so sorry to ask, but how far is everyone in proximity to me? Would love to cast Bless, but I just want to make sure I have to be within 30 feet, and if I
40
can't
feet.
do
30
that,
feet. You can get Alan.
no, then I won't do that. I'll just keep blasting him with a guiding bolt. Call it a day. Wait, sorry. These cats. Yeah, my cats are. Anyways, why can't I find my spell? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna cast it again at 2nd level
Okay.
on the creature. Let's do it.
I'm an idiot.
Ooh, that's a
Hang
15.
on.
JK.
15 does not hit.
That's all right, because I will, as a bonus action, harness divine power, use my channel divinity to regain my 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I'll just stay there, I guess, and hope it doesn't get me. End my turn.
Alrighty. Fitz, you're up. It is looking right at you. What's a snap?
Yeah. I can't move away from it, right? Because I'll incur an opportunity attack.
It's not that close. It's not like
Okay.
right up. You could run.
Okay,
still.
so I'm on the 8th floor. I go to the 7th floor, and then I take the dodge action, and I cower.
Okay. And
Well, if I attack, it's gonna do 3d6 damage and NB in a turn, so can't do that.
it's looking right at Drawl. As its turn now. Drawl. It's gonna go in for a chunky bite. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Take 36 points of damage.
Luckily halved.
Oh
Wow. That is not a good day.
And now you're grappled as you are stuck between its teeth.
Excuse me kindly, the fuck?
And it's going to hold you above the pit. And leave you there.
Well, it's been fun playing with you.
Well, you know what? It just means it's within range. Let's go.
It's your turn, Drawl.
Fantastic. Well, I am just gonna bonus action rage, and as I'm stuck in the teeth, I'm gonna turn my hammer around, start trying to bonk it on the head to get out. Not really get out, just I'm gonna take it with me at least.
Absolutely, because you do get disadvantage when you're grappled.
Oh, disadvantage when I'm grappled? Ooh.
I'm pretty positive. Someone correct me if I'm incorrect on that.
I don't believe you do.
Actually, hold on. My speed is
I might be thinking restrained.
That's restrained. I know its speed moves is down to 0, and it's an action to try and break the grapple.
Correct.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Well, I stand with a hammer, so I'm gonna roll.
Go for it.
First attack's gonna be 24 to hit,
That hits.
and a 22.
That also hits.
So essentially, I'm just stuck in between the teeth. You know, I'm hitting its uvula right now, just like no. So that's gonna be 11 plus
11 points of damage on that.
13. 13 plus 10, 23.
And another 4 is the rage. But you hit it with a melee attack.
It's fine. I'm it's in its teeth. Fire's not my problem right now.
You're gonna take 7 points of damage for the first one. And 11 points of damage on the second one. As you feel the fire from its throat kind of gurgle, yearning for the iron that it wants to ingest.
I think you and I are having the same idea.
Oh, with the sense that's often eluding drawl, he's starting to learn something. Intern.
Who was on the back of this
Steffi.
thing?
Steffi is going to.
Oh, we're gonna pause real quick. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Alrighty. We are going to pop over to where did my table go? There it is. It is Sephi's turn.
Steffi is going to pull the spear that is in or on the side of her pack and the other long sword at her hilt and be like, here, sneaky centipede thing. Come get the yummy nom-noms.
Oh, sorry. I am ADHDing. What did you pull out?
Oh my god. Love you so much.
It is 81 degrees in here. I'm not lying.
Oh my
I'm
god.
dying.
Why?
Okay? I have the fan on too.
I pulled out the spear that I have.
Okay.
With the iron tip and the long sword that I'm not using because I bought a katana. And I'm going to bait it to eat that and let Drawl go.
It curls its head at you. It's not tentacles. It's antennae. What?
So when did it get tentacles? I don't like this anymore.
Its antennae kind of like wicking at the air, looking at you.
I will let go of these items.
You can.
As long as Drawl gets free, so I'm gonna let them go.
All right. You let go of the spear as it drops down because you're still on the back of it, right?
Yeah, I'm like standing on its head.
Okay. And it drops down, and it is as a reaction not going to move because it can't right now, but it will reaction release Drawl, who is unfortunately
For the pit.
going to fall 20, 40, 60 feet.
Can I react to try to catch him?
60 feet.
I'm raging right now. It's okay. I can take the damage.
That's 60-10.
60,
That's
10, yeah, right?
60-10, buddy.
And I can take it.
I'm
Is
gonna
it?
reach my hand out
No.
for him because by my oath, I cannot let that happen. I have to at least attempt to save you.
Hey, Randall.
Yeah.
8th story. We're 8 floors down right now. That's where he picked him up. That would make it 48 feet. I'm trying to save you a little bit of damage.
It's 20 feet per.
20 feet per. Oh my god. I thought it was 12.
Yeah, it's 20.
12.
Why am I thinking in 12s? Never
12
mind.
sections.
12 sections.
Yes.
Thank you.
12 sections, 240 feet.
I believe I can fly.
Are you going on to save them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and save him.
All right. I will make that a dexterity saving throw. Actually, no. Let me
For
correct
who?
that. That could be an athletics check.
Oh, thank God.
And make that a DC. We're gonna go free falling. You got to speed up to catch him. It's gonna be tricky, so we're gonna go for a frosty 14.
My paladin Nora, help me.
No,
Already
but don't you have
good, I
a
think.
Don't you have another dicey thing?
You don't have a.
I do
Inspiration.
have one more in case this fails. I got a 17. We're good. We're good. I rolled
You're
a
able to-
17 for a 24.
Grab them. Your wing definitely feels the pressure of you falling with extra weight, as it kind of pulls you down a little bit. You're going to only take 1d6 damage, which you could split between the two of you. So
I'll take it.
3 damage.
Half, so I'll take
Cool.
2. If I take the full,
I've never
I'm only
done
taking...
with actual fights that are like this, and so I'm making up so many rules. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't
Just
think
like
anyone.
We make up
yeah.
our own stuff.
I don't think anyone was like, "Who's gonna jump down the hole?" And then
All of us?
do a fight
I
with
didn't
the
expect
thing.
that. I'll be honest. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I could get away with anything else.
Thank
Lord
you.
fell.
I'm going to run my ass over to the door.
Okay.
Basically, this is going to be my turn because there's no way I could get down there, and I don't really have anything that can really help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's there too? I thought he's dead.
He's dead, but he's been slowly. The mage hands are pulling him towards that room.
The repair room.
God.
Maybe the worm can like blow on it.
Could we feed it to the thing that's eating weapons? Is the thing made out of iron?
Wait, if fudge. Actually, from here I can do it. Since it's not alive. Like it's not conscious to resist this.
Not.
Then I'm going to use Vortex Warp on it.
Absolutely.
I'm
What
gonna
are you
Vortex
warping it?
Warp it over the pit.
Over the pit.
Oh, smart. Oh, smart. It's gonna hit Seppi and right in the head. Look out below.
Oh, great.
Steffi, Droll, you hear a clamorous noise from above. I need you two to roll me a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna
Hey.
make it. You guys have 240 feet of recognizing that this is about to happen, so I'm gonna say it's not gonna be too hard to see this coming. I'm gonna be honest, unless you're. So I'm gonna just say a DC dexterity saving throw of 10.
Oh,
Luckily,
and
I have
then
danger sense.
We get +3 because of
Spidey
my
senses
aura of
too.
protection to saving throws.
Okay.
Thank goodness. So with the +3, that's
But the +3, I made it a 12. I made a 12. I still did it though.
21.
You all see as this data right comes falling straight down, falling, and then it impacts the iron glitter as you hear it scream from the impact, and it falls straight down and crushes it. That's where we're gonna end today's session.
Oh!
Okay, it squished it like the bug it is.
I still think we could have taken it.
Wasn't even half health.
Injured. It's injured though.
Are we okay?
don't
That
think
thing
we're
also
okay.
did like an insane amount of damage. Anyway, we're over time. So I was honestly just having a lot of fun being back at the table with you guys. I love you guys all so much, and it was so much fun being able to play again. It's not even half health, Chelsea. I know. We are going to head over and record our after the roll, which you can catch on our Patreon. If you'd like to see that. But as I finish, I don't have anything special to say. I just like you guys, and you're kind of cool. Just kind of. Don't get too crazy, okay? We're gonna head over to
Well, I love you too, asshole.
non-binary. Thanks. Oh my God, thanks. We're gonna head over to Trash Heroes. We're Geek Comics playing Trash Heroes, which looks. Oh, stream is over. Just cancel. Just kidding. Back. Get
Just
away.
kidding.
Ooey. Gross.
JK.
Imagine-
Woo.
Imagine ending stream. Weird.
Certain places where you can still vote. So if you're in one of those places where you can still vote, maybe go do that if you haven't done it already.
What about Knights of Silver Moon? We haven't been there in a while.
Oh my gosh, are they live? I forgot.
Yes,
Is
they are.
Aaron there?
Yes. Aaron is.
Yes, let's head over there.
Yay!
Remember to be kind, to love one another, and we will see you very soon.
Bye.